Contemplating death can make us think about meaning of life. What am I doing in this world? What's the purpose of life? It can also make us grateful to be alive. Avicenna Persian philosopher wrote, "If you knew how much a man sentenced to death wants to return to life when he is being executed, then you truly would know the value of every single moment that you are wasting with grief." The Prophet of Islam considered contemplating death as the highest form of worship and thinking. In addition, it is mentioned in Islamic traditions that it increases consciousness, patience, and contentment, and diminishes lust. That's why it is recommended to visit graves. Speaking about contemplating death is not specific to religious people or philosophers. Kleon is the New York Times best-selling author who has written a book, Show Your Work. In the first chapter of this book, there is a title, Read Obituaries. He writes about near-death experiences changing people's lives. He believes near-death experiences can transform people's lives. That's why he reads obituaries every morning, because he believes obituaries are like near-death experiences. He mentions some people that near-death experiences transform their lives, like George Lucas. He almost died in a car accident. He decided every day now is an extra day, dedicated himself to what he loved, and went on to direct Star Wars. Wayne Coyne, American singer. You can know more about him on Google. George Saunders, Tim Crader, and Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs was diagnosed with a rare form of cancer and was told he had 3 to 6 months to live. Cancer not only did not stop him, but also made him more determined and adventurous. When he got cancer and realized that death is imminent, he said, "Remembering that I'll be dead soon is the most important tool I've ever encountered to help me make the big choices in life. Because almost everything, all external expectations, all pride, all fear of embarrassment or failure, these things just fall away in the face of death, leaving only what is truly important. Remembering that you are going to die is the best way I know to avoid the trap of thinking you have something to lose. You are already naked. Death is likely the single best invention of life. It is life's change agent. It clears out the old to make way for the new." In addition to those quoted, Irvin Yalom, prominent psychiatrist, offers an insightful account. Irvin Yalom considers cancer as the miracle of life. He observed that when people get cancer and realize that death is approaching, they get angry and depressed. They deny, but eventually they accept the fact that they can't change the outer world, so they change their inner world and become truly free of unnecessary and trivial things. I'm gonna wrap up this video by one of the notable quotes of Leonardo da Vinci. "As a well-spent day brings happy sleep, so life well used brings happy death."